see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Yeah, homie G, told MC, rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany, I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops, it is me, it's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, the feeling the rage, just sit in my brain, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge at a rap server, the cat burglar who be committing mass murder. That's word of the G.O.D., the game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, I be no peace, the D.O.G., I feed on beats. When I die, they can lean on me, no deal with us. You P, I done built it up, you wish you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grill. With me, then I will erupt. Still, we must remain calm. Nate palm in my dang palm. I'm a dark villain like Blaze Spawn, an Akon with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just go in and look at the bank account. I just don't have enough patience to take it out. This hate now. I don't suffer from no paper drought. Always win is my favorite route. My whole life I just lay it out. Being around me's a blessing, so boy, you should take a bow. Look, I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take a look. Watch me. Shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Let's go. 818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah, 818, HOP, bet on me. Prodigy, when I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. I'm gone. Coming up, said he can't go far. Shit. Cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a relay postcard. Kill shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow was slaying, cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got homes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know what that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I'll be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no pass.
Hey everyone, I'm MattKing023's, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It came as a shock to the MMA community when this fighter left her longtime gym recently. But that surprise was nothing compared to the reaction felt around the globe when she agreed to fight her longtime training partner in a compelling matchup in the world-renowned Octagon. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships, rolling coaster grip. I'm what's major now. Stop hard, I got hot.
If everybody kickboxed like this young woman, I think kickboxing would have better ratings. I'm excited to see what she can do here as she tries to showcase her abilities in this particular matchup. Just a versatile, impressive arsenal of kicks. Obviously, to go along with the solid punching technique that has produced a lot of her knockouts, she is a dangerous proposition for anyone caught in her striking range.
This girl has incredible takedowns. Her takedowns are spectacular. She's so good at closing the distance and throwing fighters onto the ground. She is an expert at bringing fighters to the ground.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the Octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl has excellent submissions. That is her specialty. So look for her to engage on the feet, but look for an opening to bring this fight to the ground and into her world. Excellent submissions both from the top and bottom position. Her guard is very good. Her chokes are very good. Excellent arm bars and leg locks. She has a full arsenal of submission techniques.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 101 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Vicious. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, the Cyclone. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Well, seems like this is an annual stop for the MMA leader as we are back and now underway with live action from United Center in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again and potentially position herself for a shot at somebody in that top 5. Might even be a title shot. Gotta get a win here, and certainly a finish will be useful as well.
Beautiful elbow.
All right, first round is underway, and her opponent has got to be mindful of the different kicks in her arsenal, Joe. She'll attack the legs, she'll go to the body. Head kicks part of her arsenal as well. Let's see if the defense has anything for her here in the early going.
Lands a nice kick. Oh, beautiful leg kick. Again with that leg kick. Misses a huge hook to the head. Wow. This could be it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Body kick, look at that.
Another takedown attempt here. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Solid elbow lands. These are absolutely vicious elbows. Good control, postures up.
Ground and pound strike is true. 2 minutes to go.
And a good body kick.
Oh, and again, she lands another takedown there. So really doing a nice job scoring points with these takedowns. The opponent doesn't see it coming either, right? She's not telegraphing the shot, and as such, she has her opponent grounded yet again.
Postures up. Ground and pound elbow lands clean. Oh, elbow to the head.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
That punch will work right through the guard. Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Round 2 is next.
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a powerful leg kick. And here it is from another angle.
Great round, okay? I can see she's hurt. You know what? You know, come on, hey, listen.
Brittany Palmer is here as well. Round 2 underway. She landed that inside leg kick. Oh, huge block for her, Joe.
Goes for a single.
Man, another takedown. Scoring a lot of points with these. Now the opponent is getting up quickly, but no doubt these takedowns are starting to add up.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Big punch from the top. Oh, man. Oh, man. Postures up here.
Well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she ate the straight hand there, and she's got to be careful now, Joe. I know she wants to be aggressive and set up her own offense, but she left the head wide open for damage there. Closing the distance here. Just over 3 minutes to go now. That knee might have landed there.
Struggling for position in the clinch.
Now she lands the knee. Good knee work by her. Over underhooks here in the clinch, Joe. We'll see what she can do with it. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so there she goes, securing her first takedown of this round. She had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and now she'll look to continue with the same strategy. So far, so good.
She moves to half guard. And back up again. Nice kick to the leg.
And that one certainly found the target. Well-timed kick there, Joe. All right, so look for her to set up another takedown attempt here. She hasn't telegraphed her shots here tonight. She has been very good in terms of the timing on her entries. Let's see if she goes for another takedown here.
Excellent posture.
Posture's up now, and she lands a huge elbow. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. And there it is yet again. She goes for the takedown. You knew they were going to come in bunches. Another one right there. Gets the elbow up into the target.
It appears that cut is getting worse. She's working from full guard.
15 seconds. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom.
Excellent posture here.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
And here we see a nice throw. And there's a kick to the body. And let's look at that again. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice.
She blocks the shot, Joe. Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Eats the elbow there. Oh, she found the target there. That'll work.
Big punch from the bottom. Nice punches from here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Big shot from the bottom.
Oh, ground and pound elbow to the head. Nicely done to posture up and then land with full power. Another shot. Oh, and she plants her on her back yet again with another takedown. These are really starting to add up. She's scoring a lot of points, and even though her opponent is doing a pretty good job getting back to her feet, more often than not, it's only a matter of time before she gets planted right back on the canvas.
Big punch from the bottom.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Takedown attempt there. Once again, able to dictate where this fight goes.
Oh, elbow to the head.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Oh, the cut on that cheek, Joe, continues to widen. Her face is an absolute mess. And she connects there.
Good control, postures up.
Joe, she's doing a nice job keeping busy here off of her back.
And back up again. There's a nice kick.
Another takedown attempt here. Oh, and she's back up again.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
And she lands a nice kick. All right, so how about that? The striker takes the wrestler down yet again, and these are starting to pile up. Very interesting strategy. She was having her way on the feet a little bit, saw a window for the takedown, and she went for it. Still has to be careful, though. This wrestler is very active, fighting off of her back.
And here's the end of the fight.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, this time.
So we congratulate her on arguably the biggest win of her UFC career here tonight, and she continues now to celebrate with her coaches and her corner. This is a big win for her. There is no overstating just how big this could be as you project her now moving forward in this division. And the matchmakers now have an interesting situation on their hands as they try to figure out who is next. Big win for her here tonight.
All my life, no doors on my ride, I just live my life. Thank God I'm alive, getting to it, I ain't playing with it. Watch chain, bro.